Hey yo, what's up YouTube? What's up my people? What's up my faithful subscribers? My name is Kolisa, and it's your first time to the channel. Welcome to Africa Listens. Today we're gonna be reacting to Lupe Fiasco, IG Live Freestyle, and this I believe is the first diss to Royce the 5'9". Now I reacted to Lupe Fiasco's Steve Jobs, yeah, Steve Jobs. And I thought that was the first diss to Royce, and only to find out no, actually it wasn't. This IG Freestyle Live is the one that was the first directed diss to Royce. So when I did Steve Jobs, I was not impressed, you know, especially compared to Royce the 5'9". I forgot now the name of the track, this response. I thought that was a response. No, wait. I think I'm getting all this wrong. So what happened is that Lupe Fiasco dissed Royce via IG Live. That video I didn't see, right? This is the video that I'm going to react to now. And then Royce responded with a diss, which I liked. And then Lupe responded to Royce diss the second time now. Not responded, sorry, diss Royce the second time, responding to Royce to Royce the 5'9" diss, and the name of that diss was Steve Jobs. Now I didn't like that diss. It wasn't, not that I didn't like it, but I don't think that it wasn't as great as, not as great, it wasn't as good as Royce the 5'9's. So I said on that video that Royce, according to my opinion, had that first round, which was not the first round, I believe because I didn't react to this first diss, and Steve Jobs was a response, but apparently people feel like Lupe Fiasco had the battle, won the battle, because of this freestyle right here was better than Royce's track response. So that for me was a shocker, of course. That's why I'm excited. I know I took too long to get to this, but I had to do other reactions before I get to this. But yeah, I'm doing it anyway, and I want to actually conclude this battle thing because I don't think Royce dropped anything after Steve Jobs. So I want to get back and see why people feel like Lupe had Royce or won the battle. So I'm going to jump into this reaction. That was a long intro, but anyway, I had to just give context as to what's happening so that if it's your first time watching me reacting to this video, you don't get, you understand where I'm coming from. So this video, I'm looking at it, it's 16 minutes 25 seconds long. Now, I doubt that we're going to listen to the whole video. I don't know how long is the freestyle, but so bear with me. And yeah, so please don't forget to like the video if you did like my reaction to it, and also subscribe and suggest more music from artists, from your favorite artists. So yeah, man, let's get to this. Let's get to this.
I ain't from the shy, ho. Like, the nigga ain't came through this battle shit, rattling shit, so the can is empty. They think it's some boy shit, like it ain't a man up in me. Like, it ain't a demon on the side.
Okay, it looks like he's already freestyling because, hey, he just rhymed what he just said with the previous sentence. So let's take that back a bit and listen. The audio, of course, is not that good, but hopefully you guys can hear it properly, and yeah, hopefully I can catch what you say.
Oh, like, the nigga ain't came through this battle shit, rattling shit, so the can is empty. They think it's some boy shit, like it ain't a man up in me. Like it ain't a demon on the side. These niggas been dreaming on the side. Hit that nigga in his face, he gonna be leaning on the side. Why these niggas be trying to come up out they body? Let me do that, hit you with that shotty. Shit's right there too. Give you niggas a clear view of who they hold that shit did to, nigga. I put it down. Name me one classic from that nigga.
Oh wow.
One.
Okay. So he's really freestyling. That's the first thing. Like, he's really freestyling from all the poses that he's making. Of course, I mean, these rappers are good actors out there, so he might have this written but pretending like he's freestyling it the way he wrote it, or he's just a good freestyler like that. So far so good. So far so good. But I haven't heard anything wow, like, ooh, that's it, you know. But I'll give it to him. The fact that he's freestyling and not a written like a full track, it's still good, you know, points for that.
And turned over the whole earth. The niggas didn't remember. I'll wait. We'll be in this bitch until December. It ain't about having fire. It's about having embers. My campfire been running this bitch.
Okay, so the last bar that I wanted to actually comment on when he said Royce doesn't have a hit, I'm not sure about that. I believe Royce has a couple of hits. There might be not mainstream hits, but, you know, those who listen to Royce and, I mean, are on the YouTube, they know what time it is. When Royce drops something, I mean, they know the hits that Royce has dropped. I mean, yeah. I mean, that's debatable, of course. He might have a point. Maybe Lupe Fiasco, I know that he had a good run compared to Royce. Like, he was the star, you know, when he was still in his prime, Lupe. Compared to Royce. Royce has been very much, like, known, but not known to the star level. Like, he's never been the star where everyone knows, you know, a song of him, and but he's still very much known in the underground to those people like who really follow hip-hop. So he might have a point there. He might have a point there.
In summers, I ain't sold a lot of records, but I did a whole lot of fucking numbers. The niggas didn't remember. I'll wait. We'll be in this bitch until December. It ain't about having fire. It's about having embers. My campfire been running this bitch for 13 summers. I ain't sold a lot of records, but I did a whole lot of fucking numbers on my own shit. Niggas be talking that boy talk, I be on that.
Okay. No, I mean, I believe those are facts. Those are facts. Yeah, like I said, I mean, I've known the name Lupe Fiasco has been in my radar for years now. So and that's because he had some tunes back then, you know, and people know of him. So yeah, I get what he's saying. And I mean, that hits.
Oh shit, coming off the dome with shit that they can't even write. If they had a whole fucking night all alone with 16 ghostwriters, nigga, that shit is so hyper. They gotta come.
Okay, he was not able to rhyme that, but the point was made clear. I'm not sure though if Royce the 5'9" has ghostwriters or he's talking about someone else, but definitely not Royce. Definitely not Royce. He might take some time to come up with his shit, you know, because I mean, Royce, when he drops Royce rhymes and verses, you need to think about those. You can't just create them out of the dome. I mean, it's not that easy. Doesn't matter how good you are, but you can't come up with what Royce raps about in his tracks over a freestyle, like what he's doing. I mean, he's not doing much, not saying anything. I mean, it's good according to a freestyle diss, but I mean, yeah, even him, when I listen to his joints, Lupe Fiasco's joints, that stuff that he says, he wouldn't be able to freestyle that stuff. I don't care what you say.
Put the palm down. Put the napalm on a nigga bomb. Knock a nigga mom down. Trying to get away from what that circle gonna feel like, what that ring gonna be. This just practice sessions for my rebuttals. That nigga sleep. That's right. Right hook had that nigga lean on me. Rubbed his head. Go ahead, baby, have a dream on me. Kiss the nigga forehead.
Yo. I like how he's cocky about it and how he's flowing, and the approach that he's taking is almost like maybe picturing battling Royce, like a face-to-face battle. You know, like this is the cadence and the demeanor and his delivery. It's almost like stage battle rap shit. And yeah, it's cool. I mean, I love it. It's cool. It's cocky, and he's saying something, you know, like like he's sounding Royce at this moment. And yeah, this is funny, man.
Lasers, kick push, Obama. You know they gonna have them beams on me. But they don't understand, fuck a crown. Look at my shoulders, niggas, it's kings on me. Covered in bottles. You can't muffle a shotty. This ain't no country for old men. I'm still young in the game. This ain't no country for old men. Mickey told them, but they got all gold, swole. I'm like, why y'all keep gassing this shit? I done already answered the shit. Phone kept ringing like, yo, I already answered the bitch.
Okay.
Oh, but this nigga gonna pull. I'ma pull. But you know,
I'm not sure if he's specifically talking about Royce per se, or he's just speaking about he's touching on other rappers, but, you know, including Royce in this whole freestyle. But if it's, I'm now taking all of what he's saying as being directed to Royce. So, yeah.
Handgun. I'ma chunk some shit. I really got some shit that only fit in the trunk with this. Ain't no pump with this. Ain't no clip inside. This the shit that's on the belt that you gotta slip in the side. Oof.
Yeah. Shit on the belt, you gotta sleep on this on the side. Man, that's tough. That was a nice one. That was a nice one.
Niggas hit. You don't even get who died. Cause it's just bodies and blood chopped it up. Me and my shawty in love. You know, like me and my shawty in love. Nigga had the AK below, all the above. So when I sleep, the nigga surrounded by shit.
Yeah.
You like the sound of that shit? Oh yeah. I came in here taking niggas' heads. If I'd have met these niggas early in my career, they wouldn't even be here, because them niggas will already be dead. Ain't shit to say.
Not Royce, though. Facts, not Royce, but I get what he's saying.
Everything cool to say already been said. We just gonna reconstruct the shit and reorganize and hope the shit go over your head. I have never, ever backed away from a challenge. I'll rap on this shit for the next 24 hours. This nigga won't even rip off a bandage. And you coming at me? Nigga, is you mad? You know we got the footage from Mr. Fab. And that's my motherfucking man. Before you, that was my crew. Kinda. I was more like a fan. Actually, I was more like a stain. But that's the cloth that I'm cut from. That's my walk. So I walk around like I'm so tough, son. I don't give a fuck about no nigga in this industry or this game. None of you niggas came from where I came. I met none of you niggas in the streets. None of us have ever money exchanged. I've never met up with you niggas in the park and switched trunks out with y'all. So I don't give a fuck who you are or who you call. Niggas ain't got the gall like that.
What I will say, though, this so far is impressive. The fact that he's so nonchalant with it and he's freestyling. I mean, it's impressive. It's good. I mean, I guess why people will feel like he had Royce, because he's literally freestyling and he's saying some dope shit, like some dope shit. And yeah, I mean, just from listening to this and the way that it's unfair to compare the two, because Royce, yeah, maybe Royce shouldn't have wrote a track to respond to this. Maybe Royce should have did the same thing, like go on live, record himself rebuttaling what he has to say, and not write, because now it's very, like, Royce wrote a track which was good, right? But you can't compare the two, because I mean, this is a freestyle, so it's I mean, there's lots of points, and like the skill set, it's already there, it's already high. So on a track, and still Royce didn't say as much as what he's saying on this freestyle. Like, this guy is going at him, you know. Royce went at him, you know, but at the end he was just like rapping, like surrounding him with rhymes, like rapping around him, you know, instead of like attacking him directly. He's not mentioning any names at the moment, but since we know this is directed to Royce, what he's saying is good. Like, what he's saying is good.
Niggas sweating in the game and they ain't got the ball like that. Nigga, I don't care about your court. I don't care about trying to be the best. I'm just trying to be here for the next 20 years or so. Old man career. With a beard this low. Still spitting bars. Them niggas like, this nigga weird for sure. But they keep coming to the game and figure out how to get the gear to go. You got secrets, specials, all that shit. I don't even know what you call that shit. They need to build moats, castles, fortifications. They need to wall that shit. They need to get all the soldiers with all the spears and all the swords. Right? They need to get all the priests. They need to get the beasts. They need to get the chains. They need to get all the niggas, the crazy, the insane. The niggas that's the range. All the gangbangers who gon' bang. I'm gonna be there by my goddamn self. Cause I ain't never need no goddamn help. I already got the goddamn belt. I just use it to hold my pants up. Y'all just want to have it so you can feel like you manned up. You stepped up to the challenge. This shit is about balance. Well, it's about silence. This whole time, since this drama started, not one of them niggas have rapped. Not one. They keep going back to songs that they done.
I mean, Royce rapped, and he responded with Steve Jobs, with compared to what, I mean, of course, I mean, I can only compare track to track. I can't compare. Now I feel like it's impossible. I mean, of course, it would have been possible if Royce's response was super good that to this, but this is good. This is better than what responded than Royce's response. Merely because this is a freestyle with no instrumentals, and so it already is that high, you know, in terms of rating. But I mean, if you're gonna jump on a track and respond to a freestyle, you better make sure that you kill this. And Royce didn't do that, unfortunately. And yeah, man, it's an unfortunate event that it had to. He took the route of writing a track, of recording a track. If I was him, I would have just recorded live and responded, you know, and then that would be like a fair, you know, it will put him in the same pedestal where we can compare freestyle to freestyle, which one was better. But now, I mean, Lupe, compared to Roy's response, he has this one. Like, he's definitely winning.
Right? But
I mean, he has won.
Where you at? Remind you, since this shit first started, none of these niggas have rapped. But they rappers. But they ain't let no bars go. I don't do that. I ain't so freestyle, nigga. I keep my shit in the car, though. You know what I'm saying? But don't worry, because I got shit in the cars, though. Just set up the cars, ho, and I'm going to step out there and hit you with these bars, bro. Like, fuck out of here, nigga. Anytime, any place, anywhere. You don't do that, a nigga is scared.
Yeah, I agree.
They can be executed.
I'm not sure if Royce did that, though. Did say that to him, but most rappers, especially mainstream ones, they normally say this type of shit.
Take away niggas' thrones. Until they get with the bed. And then they sitting there, right? Eating the porridge in the forest. Like, this shit is too hot. And they go to that old shit, but that's that cold shit. Like, nah. Now I gotta stop switching the spot. So the other nigga in the middle, you know, I like this shit. Because it's warm, it's hot a little, but, you know, I'm gonna run with this. Okay, cool. Then that nigga going to sleep. Got in that first bed knowing it's weak. Looked over at that strong shit, but it was too long shit. Shit went over his feet. So he found the right softener. Started promoting it deep. Like, this nigga Lupe soft, this nigga Lupe bitch, you better watch how he talk to me. Nigga, I've never even met you. That's the motherfucking truth. Still no written, all off the motherfucking roof. So just imagine what's gonna happen when I put that pen to that patent and get the rapping on stage and break this nigga's rib cage.
Nah.
Now it's sounding like his home.
I don't. It can't be that this guy. This is a written, but written in a sense that I'm battling you on stage, like not written for a track, but written for a real battle, face-to-face battle. Otherwise, this is too good.
I hate when niggas...
Not to say that Lupe is not this good, but I mean, like off the dome, nah.
Me to start sounding like they know me. I've never...
But then the question, then it will make, and then my answer will be why Royce didn't respond on a freestyle IG like he did. Maybe he is this good because it doesn't make sense. Why don't you respond the same way he's just dissing you? So that you can tell, so that you show that, this guy is basically not freestyling but writing.
I respect you, but I check you. It's rap shit. It's competition, right? Y'all want to be the best. I'm just a coach. I'm just here to give you stress. Because it's only in stress when you adapt, when the pressure hits you, right? And you collapse. You get back up stronger. You're able to rap longer. That's what I do. I surpassed all this who got the ball shit. I'm cool on the sidelines, chilling with Steve Kerr, directing the plays. And they get too out of pocket. Never mind. You fill out the rest of the lines in your mind. To me, it's just, if you can't lose your ambitions and your limitations, and each and every single time you put on a fascinating demonstration, and you ain't got to recall old shit, and you can't live in the moment, then you ain't giving components. You giving kind of vaporwave, ghost parts that you think gonna work. I think on spurts, splattering, AKs, strays, don't even be mattering who be tattling. When that shit get to rat-a-tat and tearing up niggas, and y'all wanna talk about battle. Again, all that cap. Since the first time this shit started, 4 weeks ago, none of these niggas have rapped. And that hurts me, because it makes me think that they don't know how to do it. And if you don't know how to do it, then screw it. Just live in your lane. Stop questioning what niggas did in the game. When I came in this bitch with slippery sayings, the shit got real different. And to this day, it isn't the same. I know you think it's chess, my nigga, but this isn't a game. Be careful thinking that you're going against the grain. This ain't right. Nigga, I'm nice. And cooking niggas when they was at baseline. Cooking niggas when MySpace was FaceTime. Cooking niggas. Shooting threes from the baseline. And you know I be cooking niggas. I be 3 on my waistline. Hurry up, nigga. I can't waste time. If you gonna do it, then it has to be straight grind. If you really gonna be in them streets, it gotta be straight crime. You ain't gotta worry about what the fucking junkies think. Or try and get all conscious. Niggas, we came out here to serve, niggas. We came out here to be monsters. But you seem to have come up playing Contra. Wanna be the hero. Nigga, I think you a zero. Hero, zero, that shit was weak. Let me turn it up a bit. You think you a hero, I feel that I'm Zorro. You more focused on the shots. I'm focused on the scoreboard. Because all that matters is the end of the game. How we get there. Different slang. Let's just focus on maintaining the craft. Doing dope shit. Kicking niggas in their ass. Sometimes I feel like I'm mad. Sometimes I feel these niggas mad. Sometimes I be trying to figure it out. Sometimes I just be trying to kick these niggas out. Sometimes I think they be having doubts. Sometimes I think they do it for the clout. It has to be cap. It has to be. Magically insanity. Graphically that. It's a catastrophe if they think they gonna step to me and start rapping to me black. That shit is averagely whack. And I ain't talking about with adjustment could kill. That's some social shit. We keeping it real. You gonna do a bunch of shit to try and thrill because you got the hood with you. Good. You don't need the hood with you. The spray paint on the walls, exactly what I did to you. Did to you, how you been in the blurs, slurs, he just slurred. Can't wait till we get on the curb. Stomping niggas like American History X. Teeth on the curb and my foot on his neck. That's some racist. But that's the basis. That shit ain't finna be battle rap. We finna call that shit catching cases. Cause this is gonna be a body.
He's really freestyling, eh?
You think I'm a pussy cause I do karate. Oh! You feel me? At the end of the day, any nigga that wanna play, you have it. All this talking makes me thinking that niggas ain't bad. Anyway. So at any given time, man, like, I don't know if niggas think they my big brother or some shit, or I owe them some type of, like I owe them some type of explanation or something beyond, like, nigga, I don't know none of you niggas. I don't know none of y'all. We've never met. So, I understand a nigga feel like...
Okay. Look, that's it. That's it. I think he's just going to be talking now instead of freestyling, so I don't want to listen to that. But, I mean, all I can say is that I understand why people was mad at me. Who are mad... Huh? What happened in my English? I understand now. I understand why people were mad at me. It's because I didn't listen to this. I didn't listen to this, freestyle this. And it's understandable. And, like I said, if you've been watching throughout, Lupe Fiasco, basically won the battle. Because this freestyle is better than Royce, the response. And plus, he also dropped Steve Jobs, that adds to this, to his freestyle as a diss to Royce. So yeah, man, Lupe has it. Lupe has it. But Royce had a better diss track. Royce had a better diss track, like sonically, musically. Yeah, it was just a better song. Let me put it that way. Royce had a better song, and Lupe had a better diss on this freestyle. Not on the Steve Jobs, but on this freestyle. Anyway, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. My name is Royce. I'm out.